Now, beautiful sunny days are here, and that means we want to keep an eye out on our skin. You know, make sure it's happy and healthy and protected from any sun damage. And so here to talk with me now to talk about UV protection and which product we should choose is Tacoma esthetician and makeup artist Angie Tiara. Welcome to New Day.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay, so I feel like yes, it's getting sunnier here, but we're used to a lot of cloudy days. So do you feel like any day we need to be putting stuff on?
Any day.
Really?
I mean, the sun, the UV, they don't know ethnicity or race, right? So whether you're very light or to the very dark, you need a sunscreen protection.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's up first over here? What are you showing me today?
So I have the kind of like the liquids, the lotions, right? This is right here is our, what we call mineral sunscreen. Okay. So they mostly have kind of like more like a white base because it has zinc oxide and titanium dioxide.
Oh, wow,
so this is might not be someone that has more like darker melanin. This is might be hard for them because, you know, it's gonna leave them a white cast. So for if you have a darker melanin, I would suggest something that it's like a chemical sunscreen.
So chemical for a darker skin type and mineral maybe for fair.
Yes.
Okay.
In terms of like the look, right? Because we don't want to look white like this if you have dark skin tone. So like look at this one. They just blend in seamlessly.
Oh my gosh, and those both smell so good.
But I think the best sunscreen is the one that you're gonna wear every day.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, and with that, I feel like I don't have to, but I wear makeup most every day. I like to wear makeup. So next up is something that...
A spray.
A spray.
So not only to apply, but it's so important to reapply your sunscreen.
Okay.
And you could kind of see that in the back of the product. It tells you like how often you need to apply your sunscreen.
So how often would you say that you're applying?
I would say 2 to 3 hours.
Every 2 to 3 hours?
But if you're in the water more often, you're gonna even want to apply it more often.
Okay, and are there, so this is spray that you would put on before or after makeup?
After makeup.
After makeup.
Yeah, so it's easy. You don't have to put a lotion on top of your makeup. This is, you could just spray.
Hit me with it. I didn't put on my sunscreen today. So
and then I think you want to apply it religiously though if you do that.
Okay, and if you're not wanting spray sunscreen because for some skin types
they're more oily. I'm more like oily throughout the day, so I don't prefer this to be honest.
Okay.
I like to use a powder.
Powder?
So this is a powder. It's a translucent powder that has SPF in it. And all you need to do, you kind of just shake it down and then you apply it on top of your makeup.
Like makeup. Wow, I love that so much. And I'm seeing so many different, like, you know, SPF 30. Like, I heard that there's like a myth out there that really nothing over 30.
Nothing over 50.
Nothing over 50.
SPF 50 does cover about 97% of UV. So after that, 60, 70, it's kind of like
they're just a marketing
it's just 1%.
Gimmick, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, okay. And what's over here?
We have a glove. So when you're driving, right, sometimes you're wearing short sleeve and your hand is exposed to the sun. So you could wear something like this and you just slide them on.
Lovely.
Yep.
And is this for someone too that might be allergic to sunscreen? Would have to do
someone who's more like sensitive to sunscreen, we could use like a UV accessories or apparel.
Look, you can even make sure you're.
That's
you
right.
Can still, you
and
know,
it has
call
a grip.
Somebody. Yeah. Those feel
so
nice.
And of course, when you're out and about in the water, and then you could also protect yourself. Other than using this, you also use the UV apparel.
Okay. Yep. UV apparel, sunglasses.
Sunglasses that have UV protection. Not all sunglasses have UV protection.
I don't even think, I gotta look at mine. I don't think mine even have that.
And these are my favorite.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this contraption? I love it.
So you can put it on, Kelly.
Okay.
Yep. So
wait, my head's too big. Shove it down, Angie.
There you go. And you could kind of still see, right?
I totally can.
Yeah, so if you wanna get really intense sun protection and you could kind of lift it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who would, you know, want something like this? Just again, if somebody...
Again, someone, like whoever. Like you could walk with these and you kind of just...
Oh, it's like a fashion statement.
It is a fashion statement.
You're like, it is.
Yeah, so it's fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what else do you want people just to know about sunscreen and UV protection? I mean, I guess that this is something you have to wear every single day to protect yourself.
Every single day. Because I think if you get a major burn, that's when you're gonna start getting skin cancer, and we do not want that, right? But I think the best sunscreen is something that you're gonna use every single day.
And what is broad spectrum?
Good question.
Yes.
Broad spectrum does cover both UVA and UVB. Because if
Okay.
it doesn't say broad spectrum, most sunscreen only cover UVB.
And so you're wanting us to look on those labels.
Yep, like this one right here, it has broad spectrum and it says UVA and UVB.
Is that your favorite then?
Yes, yes.
I'm like, I put you on the spot, but is that your favorite?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so wear sunscreen, get out, enjoy the sunny weather, but make sure that you're protecting yourself.
Absolutely.
Angie, you were amazing.
Oh,
This was
thank
so
you.
insightful. And yeah, I think we forget in cloudy, Seattle weather that, yes,
But there's the UV still burning your skin.
and driving. That was a good
That's
tip.
right.
Pro tip. Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome.